Is this what you wanted, guys? Did you want me to be depressed? Hello, everybody! As you probably know, it's the Red Mage Crow, and welcome back to Doki Doki Literature Club. The game I thought was going to be a little bit short, but it's turning out to be a lot longer than I honestly thought. So, what are we doing today? Well, maybe not today, but maybe the next day, because we're about to go to sleep, and then we'll wake up, and then probably Yuri's coming to my house, so there is that. And now I honestly have a choice to make. Now, with the last recording, I decided I was going to go primarily after Yuri. However, I lost sight of what is really important, and that's relatively to basically spread out everyone, not necessarily equally. Yuri will have to come out on top, but I need to spread everyone equally so that they don't think I'm going with just one person. I have to make sure that everything is equal, just so that everybody kind of like has, let's say, points going into each and every single person. Because if anything, from what I know about this genre right here, things can go bad fairly quick, and they go bad if you miss like one key route, which with Yuri we kind of did, so I might have already screwed up. However, some games can be kind of forgiving and let you miss a couple of key moments. So, with that being said, we have to make sure that we spread everything out nicely. But without further ado, let's just kind of get into it. Yuri is going to be coming to my house on Sunday. Yesterday was Sunday, holy jeez. Even though I would have preferred to do this with Saiyori, my anxiety still shoots through the roof. Mine would too, dude. I guess I've gotten pretty used to handling her at this point. Have you now? Have you really? But who knows what might end up happening when we're outside of school. She even told me she was looking forward to it. I shake my head. I'm shaking mine right now too. Why do I feel nervous that Saiyori finds out about that sounds like a weird. Why do I feel nervous that Saiyori finds out about this? I feel like this sentence right here isn't grammarly correct. Like, why do I feel nervous that Saiyori finds out? Why do I feel nervous? Why would I feel... No. I don't know how to fix this. Why do I feel nervous if Saiyori finds out? No. Because you would only be nervous if Saiyori... Enough lollygagging! It's not like we feel that way about each other. Besides, like Monica said, this is about the club. I have nothing to worry about. If I just go with it, then I'll have a good time. Okay. It's already Sunday. That was quick. You know, I actually just realized I forgot to be looking at the files. Well, I mean, nothing's happened yet. Or for the past couple of videos, I think I'll be good? I'll take a look at them at the end of today, but yeah. I've been getting increasingly anxious about Yuri's upcoming visit. I keep telling myself there's no reason to be nervous, but it doesn't help much. Yuri is clearly an introvert and also an intimate person in general. There's no doubt that she'll open up a little bit when it's just the two of us. Meanwhile, we've been texting occasionally. She was extremely apprehensive at first, but it wasn't long before I was already learning more about her. But putting Yuri aside, I haven't heard a thing from Saiyori since she left club early the other day. It's not like we text each other all the time or anything, but I've been worried about her in the back of my mind. I'm worried about her in the back of mine. between what Saiyori said and what Monica said, is it really okay for me to put Sayori's feeling aside when she might need me? I decide to visit Saiyori before Yuri comes over. Bliss! Ah, that's a good move, really. Rather than asking, I simply tell her I'm coming over, much like I've done in the past. Once I reach Sayori's house, I knock on the door before entering it myself. Again, we used to play so often that we've made it a habit of simply entering each other's house like we're a family. Okay. The house is quiet. Too quiet. Sayori isn't anywhere on the first floor, so I assume she's up in her room. It's already strange of her not to run down and greet me. I head up to her bedroom where I finally find her. Sayori? Oh, thank God! Oh, thank God. You know, I've seen a lot of anime where things go, like, horribly wrong. And I'm hoping... Like, there was this one anime where, like, they went to the pool. And they were like, I missed a flag, but nothing bad should ever happen in the pool. Shark! If any of you know that anime, good on you. It was relatively... It was okay. It wasn't good. It wasn't great. It was okay. Hi, Crab. I sit down in her room. Sayori forces a smile, but it's easy to tell that she's different. There's a minute of silence between us. You haven't come over like this in a long time, have you? I guess you're right. It's been a long time. Not much has changed, has it? Sayori's room is as messy as it's always been. I also recognize the same stuffed animals and wall decorations that she had for years now. Hehehe. If you came over more often, it wouldn't be such a mess. That's because I end up cleaning it for you, Saiyori. How come you suddenly wanted to come over today? Aren't you supposed to see Yuri today? Yeah, but... Wait. How did you know that? Sayori had already left by the time we decided that last meeting. Monica told me. It's only natural for her to keep me informed about festival and preparations, right? Ah. Yeah, that's true. What about you? Aren't you going to be helping Monica today? Of course. But I'm just helping her on mine. We didn't plan to meet up or anything. Haha, so it's just me and Yuri then. Yep. There's more silence between us. Sayori stares in a random direction. Everything about her behavior is really uncharacteristic. I finally get to the point, though. I just want to see how you were doing after you left on Friday. When something's wrong, you can't hide it from me. Wait, but today's Sunday, isn't it? So, if today is Sunday, and she left Friday, I thought that correct me if I'm wrong, because I could honestly be totally wrong about this, but doesn't schools in Japan only have like one day off, or is that another area that I'm thinking of? I could totally be wrong, and forgive my ignorance if I am, but I feel like if that was the case, did we have Saturday and Sunday off in this one? Or is it just because this is an English version that there's basically 2 days off from school? You know, that very well could be it. Because if there was only 1 day off in school, you know, there would actually be less thing, like it wouldn't it would not necessarily appeal, it would not necessarily fit in with the English, the, you know, United States school system, and that'd be kind of weird and throw people off, I guess, but I digress. I know you too well. So, Saiyori smiles, shaking her head. That's no good, Crow. Eh? Why can't it just be like it's always been? This is all my fault. I didn't get so weak and accidentally express my feelings. I didn't make that stupid mistake. You wouldn't have been worried about me at all. You wouldn't have come here. You wouldn't have even been thinking about me right now. This is just my punishment, isn't it? I don't like this word. I'm getting punished for being so selfish. I think that's why the world decided to have you come over today. It wants to torture me. I don't like where this is going. Hehehe. Saiyori! I grabbed Saiyori by the shoulders. What on earth are you talking about? Are you listening to yourself right now? I know something's happened to you. There's no other explanation for you to be like this. So tell me already. Until I know, I won't be able to stop thinking about it. Ha ha ha. Saiyori gives me an empty smile. You really put me in a trap, Crow. But, you're wrong. Nothing happened to me. I've always been like this. You're just seeing it for the first time. Saying what? What are you talking about, Saiyori? Hee hee hee. You're really just going to make me say it, aren't you, Crow? I guess I have no choice this time. The thing is, I've had really bad depression my whole life. Did you know that? Why do you think I'm late to school every day? Because most days I can't even find a reason to get out this bed. What reason is there to do anything when I fully know how worthless I am? Why go to school? Why eat? Why make friends? Why make other people put their energy and caring to waste by having them spend it on me? I know I broke character, but holy shoot. That's what it feels like. And that's why I just want to make everyone happy. I can now understand why my sister resonates so strongly with you, Saiyori. Oh my god. It's starting to make so much sense why my sister likes you so much. Without anyone worrying about me. Yeah, no, I am too. I can't even figure out how to respond. How is it possible that Saiyori kept this from me this entire time that I've known her? Does she really want so badly for me just not to think about her? Why, Saiyori? Eh? Why is it that you never told me about this? It almost feels like I've never been betrayed. It almost feels like I've been betrayed as your close friend. Because if I knew, I would have done everything I could to support you. Even if there's only so much I could do. I would have tried a little harder to make every day seem a little better for you. That's why I'm your friend. All I had to do was tell me. You don't understand at all, Crow. Why do you think I didn't tell you? Because if I told you, then you would have to waste effort caring about me instead of doing important things. I don't want to be cared about. It's bittersweet when people try to care about me. It feels nice sometimes, but it also feels like a bat being swung against my head. Ha ha ha! That's why I wanted so badly for you to make friends with everyone else. Helping everyone be happy together is the best thing for me. But then, I discovered something else too. Seeing you make friends and get closer with everyone in the club. Feels like a spear going through my heart. So that's why I decided the world just wants to torture me. Every path leads to nothing but hurt. that I don't understand. I don't understand your feelings at all, Saiyori. But I don't need to understand. Whatever it takes for me to help you stop hurting. That's what I'll do. No, Crow. There's nothing. Nothing at all. The only thing that could have helped is if everything could be like it always was. But I was selfish. I finally showed you what a horrible person I am. Oh no, now she's crying. God dang it, I was not expecting to be really sad right now, and yet I'm real. Is this what you wanted, guys? Did you want me to be depressed? No. I made you join the literature club because I was selfish. Oh no, she has tears in her eyes now. No. And I was punished by my heart hurting in a way I couldn't understand. And now you came here and I made you hurt too. I'm just weak and selfish. That's all I am. And that's why I'm going to accept these punishments. Because I deserve every last one. Without thinking, I once again grab Sayori's shoulders. This time, I pull her into a tight embrace. Ah! Crow. Sayori. I don't care if you feel selfish. I'm really happy that you convinced me to join the club. Seeing you every day makes it worthwhile enough. If I make friends with everyone else, then that's just a bonus. But please never underestimate how much I care about you. I wouldn't have it any other way. Crow. Sayori isn't hugging me back. Despite my arms being wrapped around her, Sayori's arms remain at her sides. She starts sobbing next to my ears. No, don't do this to me. Please don't do this. Crow, hi. Sayori barely manages to speak between her sobs. I don't know if I'm doing the right thing, and all honestly, I don't even know if you're doing the right thing myself, my dude. But all I want is for her to know that I care. If you have it in you to call yourself selfish, you have to let me be selfish too. No matter what it takes, I'll figure out what needs to change. I'll make these feelings go away. And if there's anything that you need me to do, then you'd better tell me. I'll get mad if you don't. I don't know. Gently, Sayori finally puts her arms around me in return. I don't know anything. It's all really scary. I don't understand any of my feelings, Crow. The only time I'm not feeling nothing is when I'm feeling pain. But your hugs are so warm. And that's really scary too. Sayori lets me go. As she does, I let her go as well. The festival is tomorrow. Yeah. It's going to be fun, right? Yeah. How would you like me to spend it with all with you? It's what I want. I promise. I think that'd be nice then. Yeah. Sayori wipes her eyes. If I could spend the whole day here, I would. Of all days, this has to be the one where I have other plans. Maybe I should cancel. No, don't. Please don't. If you did that, then I really wouldn't forgive you. But I think, yeah. It's almost time for Yuri to meet me at my house. At the very least, do you want to come along and help out? It'd be fun. To my surprise, Sayori shakes her head. I'm sorry. I don't know if that would be very good for me today. You understand, right? It's kind of hard for me to fully understand, but I'm trying my hardest. It's okay. Don't worry about it. Don't worry too much about it. I'll see you tomorrow then. Okay? Alright. I look forward to it. I say goodbye to Saiyori and exit her house. the way home, I find myself still feeling uneasy. It's hard for me to keep thinking about it when Yuri's about to come over too. I think Saiyori is right. I shouldn't be worrying too much, and we're definitely going to have a great time tomorrow. I should just focus on what's ahead of me.